Okay, so next phase, we've got our 360 to squat. Start in mountain pose. There we go.
Yeah, 10.
Okay, so 360s to squats. Top hand indicates direction of swing. Block, dump, pull, catch. Bottom hand reaches up, captures underneath the globe, hold. Let's try that again. Top hand, do as I do. Mace is going in this direction. Block, dump, pull, pause. Bottom hand reaches up, grabs the mace. Crank the mace into solar plexus position, rip and crush. So we have an under-over grip. If you missed that, we can try it one more time. Top hand indicates the direction of the swing. Block, dump, pull. Bottom hand reaches up, grabs the mace. Rip the mace apart, allow it to land in solar plexus position. From here, find your hip hinging squat. Stand up, squeeze the glutes, stack. So this is a 360 swing. Block, dump, pull. Bottom hand catches. Reach up, grab the mace, it's at the solar plexus, rip and crush, and stack. So that will allow you to alternate sides. Let's say a person does not have a swing in their practice yet. We should regress and have a regression. Ideally, we would teach the regression first. Under over grip, place the hand that's by the globe under, and let's do this together, Laura. So under over grip, rip and crush. From here, find a hip hinge, find your squat. Stand up, squeeze the glutes. Both go in the same direction. So I'm facing this way so this cam gets us too. So right here, squat. Cool, switch. Notice the alignment here. We're purposely giving you this different angle so you can see I'm not here, bending at the knees. Let's say I wanted to work my yogi squat. Two-handed flag.
Ooh, look at go.
Pack the shoulders, hollow body. Stand it up. Good. Good. Nice. Laura, your squats have gotten so much better.
I know. It's
Pack your shoulders. Okay, so if you're pressing your mace out to two-handed flag, try it out. Good. We're looking for shoulder pack, spiral in both arms. Yes. If I was to palpate his lats, they are fully on and firing. He's got torque in his legs. Good crown to coccyx alignment. Stand up, pull the mace to prayer. Good. Try a 360 swing, block, down, pull. Good. Press it out, two-handed flag. So see how having those positions down and in your mind just helps the student go straight into it. Good. And one more time. Block, down, pull. Two-handed flag. Yogi squat and back up. Switch hand positions, opposite hand on top. Let's have you face the screen so they can see you. So block, down, pull, 360 swing. Good. Press it out, two-handed flag, hold. Common misalignment here is bending at the elbows, leaking power in the bend. Common misalignment is no shoulder pack. He's got it ripping and crushing. Find that spiral, Lord, this way, yes, and pack. Yes, good, draw it up. Keep going, two more. Block, down, pull. Press, yes. Back to prayer. You guys can do these at home or take notes if things are standing out. Woo! You have come a long way. Your mobility has improved drastically. And you just started working with Mace 7 months ago? Yeah, awesome. So Laura comes from, you want to tell a little bit about your background?
I come from a lot of weightlifting background and I injured myself a lot. It was mainly like CrossFit and large impact, large weight background because I thought that was the only way that I could get big and strong. I was wrong. And so like I actually came here with a ton of injuries. Like I had shoulder issues, I had knee issues, I had hip issues, neck stuff. And I was like, you know what, I'm willing to try whatever. And summer moved so well. And like all the people who worked here moved so well. I was like, I gotta try this. And so I did the 6-week challenge and my shoulder pain stopped so much. Everything started to kind of heal up a little bit. And I was like, okay, there's gotta be something to what she's doing. I have to explore more. And so I continued, and the more I got my body into these movements and the more I understood torque and like eccentric movement in what you're doing, my body has just changed tremendously. Like I have more motion, I can move more, I can like fall, I can like jump. And now even my muscles are still growing because of the conscious awareness I have with my body versus trying to escape my body when I'm trying to lift large weights. which usually we tend to do because we're just trying to pull everything up as fast as possible because it hurts so much. So, oh, and also it makes you feel so cool because you're using a weapon. So you're just like, I am man, I am woman, and just like doing incredible things. And when you have a group together doing that, it's completely different than anything I've ever experienced because you go in unison, and we all have that in our genetics that we used to do this. This is how we originally trained. We didn't have weights. We had weapons, we had training, we had combat. And that is how we got big and strong. So all the people with great genetics were mainly probably fighters.
Cool. That is a beautiful testimonial. Thank you, Laura.
You're welcome.
And actually what he's talking about, the unison thing, we facilitate that in our group classes all the time. You'll see when a bunch of humans are in flow state together, there's a term for that in the science, it's called ecstasis. So the vibrational frequency in which your brain waves get to, that gamma brainwave state, when you're in flow state, it's a hyper-focus, awareness merge into one. You're turning off your prefrontal cortex. It's called hypofrontality. So hypofrontality means that you're turning off the prefrontal cortex, the inner critic, and your body just knows exactly where to move. And when you have a group of humans doing that in a class, generally this class is wall to wall. We cap our classes at like 22 people, but they're wall to wall. And that group ecstasis feeling it's a more compound effect of just singular flow state is to be in a flow state with a bunch of other humans doing it too.
Yes.